What one?
Lighthouse.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful.
For years.
That is incredible depth
Oh, yeah?
and reflection.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, yeah. I mean, I was talking
When
to
did
my...
you start wondering about that?
Well, I was talking to my coworkers and some of my buddies, and they said, like, when I'm 95, I'll tell my grandkids all these stories. But, like, there's like, I don't want to live till 95. You'll be suffering at that point.
You don't know until you get
Everybody's
there.
different.
Yeah, I know.
There's people that don't suffer at 100.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I just thought every aching moment was pain.
No,
You know,
he doesn't
people.
look
You
like
notice
he's
how
mean.
slow people move when they're old.
Yeah.
That's because the bone structure. Sometimes you get a twinge here and a twinge there, but that's it.
All right.
Look how heavy
You get
Papa
both.
is.
If you break something, you have pain. You're
Yeah.
more susceptible to breaking something when you're older because the older you get, the more brittle your bones become.
Right.
That's why it's important to eat the right kind of food
And exercise.
and exercise.
Right.
Yeah.
Exercise
Not
is
just
very
protein and carbohydrates.
Yeah.
important. Okay, what else is going on?
Oh, what else? Nothing much. How you been?
I just told you.
Same as always.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what's new on the forklift truck?
Ooh. So.
You drove did you
Yeah.
ever drive a forklift?
Yeah, you did. All right. Well, when I'm on my pad lift, it's fun. Just stacking boxes.
When I was at Home Depot, there was a guy driving,
Yeah.
I guess a forklift.
Yeah.
He was going so fast.
Yeah. Well,
they
you're
go
an
fast.
expert at it.
Yeah,
they have a
yeah.
guide
When you're
rail.
expert at it.
You mean up and down the aisle?
Well, a short aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They
no
have
patience.
guides on the
Yes.
floor.
Actually, there are no guides. Well, there is a guide for an aisle, like an arrow that says up.
Well, it's on the floor. It's a angle iron.
Oh, we don't
that's
have that.
bolted right to the floor, and your wheels go in between it.
No,
when
we
it
don't
comes
have
to the
that.
end of an aisle, those angle irons flare out.
They don't
So
have
that
at
you
Home
can-
Depot.
Steering. That's the way we had it.
Well, that's probably for no lawsuits. This is a place where there's no customers. It's all just the workers.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't think.
No,
they
we
want-
didn't have any customers in the warehouse.
Oh, that's weird then.
We put the guys in for safety,
Really?
so you don't bump into a rack. You have to watch out. You don't bump into a rack, don't you?
A rock.
Yeah, a rack.
A rack.
Oh.
Yeah, you just become so immune to it that you just get your job done.
Are you able to stack more things on your vehicle?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
What? Oh, you bigger loads?
Yeah.
Oh, they watch you?
No, they don't watch me. I mean, unless you call the eye in the sky that watches me. I mean,
You have many people like you working there, driving at the same time?
yeah, a few.
Well, don't you have to watch out for them?
Oh, yeah, and they say don't trust anyone at this job.
What does that mean? Oh, look out. You
Yeah.
look out.
Yeah, you look out.
Yeah.
I think that place is open for 24 hours.
I don't know if it is. I think because when I'm always at 8 o'clock, everyone's gone.
And do you have, do they have any empty shelves?
Yeah, sometimes.
Because if they don't get the supplies in fast enough,
Yeah, sometimes.
'cause they must import a lot of stuff too.
Really?
Well, where do you unload it from?
Yep.
Trucks?
Oh, I don't unload. I just take
No,
from.
where do you take it from? The
Uh,
loading dock.
Yeah, I take it from shelves.
Oh, you pick it.
Yeah, pick
Oh,
it.
you're picking orders.
Yeah, I'm the
And where do you
selector.
put
They
it?
give you a sheet of paper.
Yeah.
And where do you drive it to?
A stationary spot where.
And how do you know where it is?
Because the
How to find it?
the headphone set says 116.
Aisle number?
So basically, it goes like this. There's a string of 6 numbers. All right. The first 2 is the aisle number. Then the next 4 is the number of the shelf. So like it goes from like 01 to like maybe 60 at the end.
Yeah,
So
location.
60 shelves. And then the other 2 numbers beyond that is whether 11. So basically, each shelf has 2 sectors. All right. It's like Yeah, so 1-1 would be the first one, and then 1-1-2 or 1-2 would be the other one. You follow?
On either side of the aisle?
No, so yeah, on either side of the aisle. So if it says like 4-5-1-1, I go to shelf number 4-5, and then when it says 1-1, I go to the first section of the shelf.
The lower tier?
Not the lower tier. It's
How do
basically
you know it isn't way up here?
because then it would say 4-5-2-2. So
Okay.
basically, 2 would be the second.
I got it. The location is in the number.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
math. Well, I mean, not really.
Yeah, well, we had aisle numbers and bin numbers.
How did you do it? Did you give like
we had
your?
the aisle number 1 through 6.
6.
That's
and,
it.
Number 6.
On each, if they told you it was aisle 1, then it was like aisle 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Second aisle would be aisle 2, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, so
And then if
shelves.
it was the first shelf, it would be 2, 5, 1. In other words, aisle 2, 5 down,
Mm-hmm.
First floor.
That sounds
First
like,
aisle.
that sounds a lot easier.
Huh?
That sounds a lot easier. The aisle that everyone hates in my place is aisle 1.
What?
Aisle 1 is the notorious tuna can aisle. So
Two
we're-
what?
it's the notorious canned aisle. So
Can.
all canned foods.
Oh.
And the problem with that is that you will always get a bulk of canned. So you're never getting like one bulk of canned food. So it may ask for 20 packages of canned food.
You mean cases?
So
Boxes?
giant cases,
Oh, they're
probably
heavy.
yeah, cases filled with probably 10 cans of something, and I have
Yeah.
to get like 20 of those. So I have to heavily like carry one at a time and put it down, and you have to do that, and that's just not just a one-time thing. They may ask for 4 or 5 orders, so you gotta do
Yeah,
that.
what?
They may ask for 4 or 5 for the same order. So like, take 5 sets of 10.
Number
Can.
10 can?
Joey, on your paper, does it say who it's going to?
Yeah, I got some for like IGA. I talked to my boss about IGA. He said that that fire was caused on purpose for health
Your
insurance.
boss said what?
IGA, the IGA fire.
You
Remember?
remember that? The IGA in Southington
Yeah, it was short.
caught on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boss thinks that that was on purpose to get health insurance, and I would not be.
Health?
Well, not health, or what's the?
I don't know.
But they rebuilt.
Yeah, they rebuilt, but he probably did some different things. Who knows? But yeah, IGA, Stop and
Well,
Shop.
wait a minute. How does your boss even know that could be true?
That's just his
They
opinion.
got a code, Betsy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got a code.
What do you mean they have a code? I don't get what's a code.
Well, I mean, they just drive to the place themselves, so they.
Oh, maybe they talk to other people.
But who knows? At the
All
end,
right.
but yeah, so Stop and Shop, IGA.
Anywhere in Cheshire?
A lot of it,
Those are your customers.
yeah, a lot of it's mainly Connecticut. I think they do some large wide shipments for New England. Nothing further than New England
No,
because
they're a distributor.
because the food will go bad.
What about Cheshire Public Schools?
I think that we give it to Stop and Shop, and then Cheshire Public Schools buys it from Stop and Shop.
No, we don't buy it from we don't buy it from Stop and Shop. We have vendors like
They'll buy from big companies, like
yeah, we buy from warehouses.
distributors.
Right.
Oh, then I don't
But
think
I don't
we
know
do
why you
warehouse.
wouldn't come to.
It turns out Bazzuto's is like 20% of all Connecticut's profit. It's that big.
What?
It's 20% of all Connecticut's profit.
How do you know?
I looked it up. Bazzuto's is like a multi.
Buzito works on a 20% markup?
No, 20% of Connecticut's profits.
So all of Connecticut's money comes. 20% of it is from Bazzuto's, because we're that big of a distributor.
You mean 20% of the taxes that are collected?
No, yeah, but also like all the money that is gathered from purchasing items to
Oh,
sending out.
Isn't the top 20% probably of the income producing?
Yeah, it's
part?
in like the 20. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's a markup, by the way?
The difference between the cost and what you sell it for.
Oh, so like the earning.
If it costs $1 and you sell it for $1.50, it's a 50% markup.
Oh yeah, you get 50 cents back. Yeah. Okay. The guinea pigs are chubby.
Huh?
The guinea pigs are
I
chubby.
have to bring Lucy to the doctor.
Yeah,
I
she.
don't know what you're talking about.
My guinea pigs.
Oh, your guinea pig's got to go to the doctor?
Yeah,
well,
one of
one
them
of
does.
them does. Lucy.
She
I think
has.
she has a fungus on her back.
She died?
No.
No.
I think she has a fungus
Oh.
on her back.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. They'll
Yeah.
get rid of it.
And you're not allergic to them, are you?
No, I'm allergic to the hay that they eat.
Oh,
I'm not allergic to the rabbit either.
why don't you get a dog? You're allergic, so that you can have an animal in the house instead of these muskrats.
Because I can pet them and nothing happens to me.
Oh.
I can't
Yeah,
do a
but
dog.
you can't feed them that.
They're little sausages.
Yeah, well, I
They're
get
hairy
other-
sausages,
I get
Papa.
other people to feed them. If I have to feed them, I have to change my clothes.
They're squishy and they're adorable. They're like hairy sausages. All they do is just squirm around.
Dogs?
He's
No,
talking about his guinea pigs.
guinea pigs.
They squirm around?
Yeah, they just like go little circles.
He'd like dogs better if we could have one.
Yeah, probably. But I'll tell you, I will definitely own a guinea pig pen one day. I just wanna like a guinea pig farm. I wanna like lay down and have all the guinea pigs just go on top of me.
Now you'd be happier
They'd be
with a
pooping
dog,
on
Joe.
Probably,
Joe,
but I
you'd be
would.
happier with a dog.
Yeah,
Get a
probably.
small dog.
Yeah, but I would still get.
You
a
like
guinea pig.
dogs?
Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah,
He doesn't know dogs.
Do you, when you see a dog, do you go over and pet it?
usually not, because I don't know if it's gonna bite me. I mean, I may ask.
Oh,
if,
well, you're not aggressive when you go over.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just hold your hand out and let him sniff you.
Well, when we
yeah.
go to All Pets Club, we don't come into.
Well, I remember at Dollar Tree there was someone who wheeled a dog in a cart because it was so scared to actually come out that they said, "Hey, you want to pet him?" I was like, "Oh, hello!" And he was so fluffy and adorable.
Oh, little dog.
Yeah, it was big dog, big dog in this little shopping cart.
Oh,
It was hilarious. I took a picture of it.
Oh, I want to see it.
It's on my old phone. It broke. Yeah,
where'd that one go?
he's not coming. Wait, is he?
No, he has to prepare for his board
I
meeting.
thought he was here.
No, he wasn't.
Huh?
He was never here.
No, Donald is home preparing for his board meeting.
Oh, another one.
You thought he was here
Yeah.
when we came
That
in?
must have been you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
So any new people?
What?
Any new people?
Any new people? No. Well, Joey, if you want, we can go and put my project together. That'll show you why I wanted that wood.
All right. I was before we do that, I was gonna mention that to make your life easier, they do sell things on Amazon that clamp to a desk
I know.
that fold out. You sure you don't want to maybe?
I made one. What did it cost you? $3?
You made one?
Well, no,
With the wood,
unfortunately,
I'm going to make one.
unfortunately, it cost a little more.
How much?
Probably
Well,
like 15 from
you know-
inflation.
They said they could only
It's probably 15.
I don't want to talk about
Tell
it.
me.
I don't know why it got complicated because they have rules. They could only cut certain lengths for safety reasons, and then you have this 1/4-inch thing, and we looked
What's the price total?
that stupid piece of birch, that skinny piece. I didn't know it was $17.
Oh my god! Whoa.
So anyway, I didn't want to start all over again.
Well,
Because
it's
I
inflation.
went to 2 people to help me figure out how to do it.
I'll tell you, man, the stock market is so high right now.
So anyway, enjoy your
Joe
wood.
Biden, man. I think
Market's been going down the last time
it's
I
been
looked.
going down and up. It's so volatile and everything is so
Well,
inflated.
it's over 36,000 now.
Yeah, and then it goes down another 300 here and there. That is
Well, we're going
crazy.
between 35 and 36. It's been there.
yeah, but like we're talking like going down 300 points.
Yeah.
That's bad. I mean,
No.
on average, there should
Yeah,
be
but
like
it'll
100
go back
pound.
up.
Well, yeah, but I mean like fluctuating.
When it
by-
drops a couple thousand points, then it'll be bad.
Yeah, that's when it's bad. But it's like
If it
It's like
drops
it's
3,000 points, 10%,
I'll
then
t-
it's something.
yeah, 10 years ago, man. I'll tell you, but inflation was. It's a really bad thing. I think ever since the stock market
Inflation is
crashed,
very bad.
very bad. And I
It
think
ruins your savings.
Joe Biden is not helping it.
Unless you're in the stock market.
Yeah.
The market goes down.
Yeah, and you gotta sell when it goes down.
People
Or-
don't have money to buy, they have to sell their stock.
Yeah,
That's all their
Oh.
savings.
yeah.
Well, when are they gonna fix it?
Well,
Or
Joe
is it Joe
Biden.
Biden's
It's
problem?
like,
Is it his
it's
fault?
a cycle we go through.
Oh,
We haven't had a serious
Correction.
downturn in over 50 years.
Well, 2008.
You don't know what a depression is.
Yeah,
no, we don't ever wanna know. We know
You know,
what a
back in the,
pandemic is.
1929.
Back in the 30s and 40s.
You know that's a. You know how bad the depression got, Papa.
He was there.
Do I know how bad it got?
No, I'm gonna tell you something. No. So, Henry Ford. You know he hated the Jews, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's the only American citizen to ever receive the German Cross by Hitler himself. He helped fund the Nazi tanks and Auschwitz. And the reason for that was because in case America was to fall over the Nazi tyranny, he
Wait a
would
minute. Go slower. He funded what?
Auschwitz and the Nazi
He
tanks.
funded the tanks?
Yes, it's
Oh, to make them?
yeah. There's proof because there's legit Nazi tanks that have
Where
the
did you
inscription.
read this?
Well, I just looked it up and I saw pictures of.
Where did you
and there's in
look it up?
museums. Google.
Who?
Google.
Google.
There's museums that show vintage Nazi
So
tanks and
he-
machinery.
Well, how do you know what Ford
He was
made
a
it?
Nazi. He was a Nazi sympathizer.
Yeah, because it has the name, the logo inscribed in it.
The Ford logo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I know that for a long time.
And the reason why they never hung him for treason, that and the Rockefellers and Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
Mercedes, Porsche, the reason why they did not
He
hang
was a genius.
Well, he was a genius, evil genius, but the reason why they never hung him for his war crimes was because he owned, like, such a large portion of the American stock market that there was such a big fear that there would be another crash if they were to hang him. So they let him go, along with all the other millionaires.
Well, I don't know about that part. That there would have been a crash.
Yeah, but that's what the fear was.
That's
back then.
an opinion.
Really? You think that?
No, it didn't happen.
Well, it didn't
So
happen.
if it didn't happen, it's not a
an
fact.
opinion.
It's an opinion.
Well,
Somebody's
yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. I was just.
We talking facts.
Yeah. Yeah. But why do you think they didn't hang him then?
Why?
Yeah, that's treason.
Well, no charges were ever brought against them.
But why?
You never heard of. Well, a lot of it was unknown.
You think a lot of it was on?
Well, it wasn't publicized. You didn't read it in the newspaper.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So this is all something 100 years after the fact.
Really, you don't
So
think?
a lot of it is surmised.
What does that mean?
It means it's a what could have happened, or should he have been? He never had a trial.
Yeah, he never did. I'm
Uh,
just surprised that
Let's
the
go
Nazis.
put up my thing.
Yeah, okay.
My draw.
I'm just surprised that the
I wanna get
Nazis
that done.
never admitted that he did that if they were all gonna die. Like,
Who never admitted it?
like at the Nuremberg trials, that no one ever explained that there was some.
Well, he wasn't brought on trial.
No, yeah, I know. I'm saying the people that were being tried did not say that you.
They
also,
didn't know.
You don't think some of them didn't? Really? Some of the